Bonjour! So we are back in Riverview for another check-in video. It's number 7. So first I'm going to pin on the screen the link to the previous videos in that series. And then just quick reminder, that's the version of Riverview I'm taking in Creator World. It is still a work in progress, so I'm still modifying things, but I'm doing checking videos from time to time to show you where I'm at and where I'm going with it. Sometimes I change my mind, but yeah, mostly I think I've kept it, no, I've changed my mind quite a few times. So yeah, never mind. So I'll be on the screen the previous videos, and then I'm just going to try to keep this one short and sweet, doing a first quick update. So I've taken a 2-month break from not really making videos. I've been making videos, but uploading them, let's say. And just a quick explanation, it's just that I did not have the spare time, and sometimes not even the will to do, mostly the voiceover, but you know, to really do videos. And I wanted to have a batch ready so that I didn't just put like one every blue moon. So yeah, I've got already 2 that I've uploaded like at least a month ago, but kept them private. It's just that I wanted to have a bit more soon to be ready. So hopefully there'll be more than 2, but there are at least 2 coming your way in September. There are 2 of the ones that are almost ready. It's just I have to do the voiceover. That's that, catching you up with what's going on. But then let's go and see what's going on in that version of Riverview. So first stop, I wanted to show you some changes I made in Creator World. So for instance, I don't think I've shown you that field here. So I hadn't done it before because I actually started on that lot, and in my mind it's part of the property, the same property as this one, that is said to be a big farm with lots of acreage, I think, or something like that. So also tried to do some details. The dirt trail, also have put back or just placed some fence here and there, because when you get Riverview in Creator World, a lot of the wall decor just disappear. So these weren't there anymore, and I don't know if I've placed the same ones. Also I've tried to do again some detailing here and there. So I'm not done on my add also a few bushes, paint a bit more that area, but that's what I've been doing when I'm in Creator World. So that's one bit. And for instance, over there was kind of a field with flower bushes. There were yellow flowers. If I have a picture, I'll add it there. And since there was that area, I went with a sunflower field there, very big, and had it enclosed with a path leading to this one, and another one in there. So it's a bit different from the original Riverview, just that since I was there already and the fence was missing, I went with something a tad different. So another thing I've added in Creator World, or removed, depending on how you see it, is that there used to be a road leading to that lot over there that I know a bit of because I've made it over in the past, but a long time ago. I'm planning on having even more trees there, like some more objects. But for now, I've removed the road and put a dirt path there instead. So starting there where there is a parking spot, just a pretend one, and then they can go by foot to the lot. So it's kind of a hike to the lot, and the entrance being there. So I've used no routing paint all around that lot so that they have to go that way to enter the lot. I haven't made it over for this version yet, so that's how it is for now. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to tackle this one, but I will. So then another thing I've placed in Create a Wall, and it's going to be a segue to next part, is I've placed a lot here. It was an empty lot. It's 20 by 30. And I did that because I haven't found another spot for the house that used to be there. So there used to be a house just across the street from the trailer park, and instead I'm having on that lot, I built a bar in a trailer, so that it was more on theme, on par with the lots across the street, and at the same time it's a community lot, and so it's a let's build, it's not a makeover, this one. And since I had that bar there, I didn't know what to do with the house, so I kept it in my house bin. While thinking about it, I thought that it could be also, instead of being close to a district like that, because I think it's, the description read something like it's not the prettiest in the neighborhood, but something like that. Let's check it out in edit town mode. So yeah, TISH cottage, so it's said to be a cottage, so I'm going with that, so that's why I thought that it could be on a lot that is a bit isolated, and a bit more like on the countryside, a more rural spot, I guess. So 30 by 20, this 2-bedroom home is a wise choice for a young family, so I'm thinking when I'm going to make it over, I'll do a video, and I'm going to try and have it as a starter home, so that there is one more starter home there. Its classic lines and clean floor plan make it move-in ready, and one of the nicest houses in the neighborhood. So one of the nicest houses in the neighborhood. I mean, it's not like the nicest house in the neighborhood. So one of the nicest. I don't know. I mean, there is not a lot of houses in the neighborhood there, if I am counting it like just the surroundings. So I thought it kind of fits the description, because I'm also keeping the descriptions of the original houses and that. So that is not part of the lot. It's just wall decor. And since I already had an idea of wanting the house there, that's why I placed that lot. Oh, it doesn't exist in regular Riverview, that lot. But the house is actually where the bar was. I'm going to do a makeover, and then it's a pretty classic size, so I'm thinking it can be placed elsewhere. It's just that it didn't look good to me to have it, like, for instance, there. I don't know. I do have an idea of what I would like to have there. And if I'm keeping all those lots, but no, I don't want to have like yet another residential district as there is here, and trailer park, and even this area, Azalea Acres. It's pretty much residential district. Just have changed a few lots into community lots, but well, one for now. But yeah, there are going to be 2 other houses there once I'm done. So maybe another one is going to be also a community lot, we'll see. But yeah, for this one, I thought, yeah, since I got the idea for that spot, it's just stuck to me as the spot for this house. So yeah, I don't know yet how I'm going to go, not sure. But I do have an idea of going a bit more rustic, maybe with thatch roofed, and I'm thinking of closing off that porch area and have like maybe a stone wall here, remove the siding and have something else there, and for the landscaping, more flowers. Not sure about that. I don't think I'll do a garage but maybe a parking spot somewhere. So yeah, that's the main ideas for this one, but I'll do a video about that one for sure. I don't know yet when, because I have several work in progress. At the moment, I'll need to finish them up first. So then I'd like to talk to you about a family. I've moved into town, and in that house here, let's get back in edit town mode. So what happened is that I realized that I have placed in Riverview all the families from the bin except for one, which is this one. I never know how to pronounce their last name, so I'm going to go FUNKE, the FUNKE family. And some might say that Sabrina and Red FUNKE are too flaky to be successful at raising kids. Will their 3 talented tots turn out okay in the end, or will they let the pressure get to them? So it's a family I've somewhat played with in the past, just like to play test things, since it was quite convenient to have kids and a toddler in a family to play test a few things with them. And I've never really played with them. So we're thinking I had that big house here in that suburban area, and so I thought that it would be a nice spot for the family. So this one I've made over for the exterior and the layout, but it's not furnished. So I'm going to furnish it with the family in mind. Also make over the family. I don't think I'll do a video about that one, because it's a bit like the other ones. Well, I'm also built these houses, but these 2 families I've placed. I'm just taking my time and furnishing the houses depending on playing with the Sims, so I get to know them better. So I'm thinking of doing the same thing for them, and not do a whole video, since I already have a video with that makeover. I don't know, yeah. That's what I have in mind, but I won't tackle that right away anyway, because I need, as I've said, to finish up with a few other houses. So I haven't placed them there, but the Baker family is actually living there, and I'm almost done with the makeover. So I'm doing the makeovers in another save with regular Riverview. That's why they're not there. I'm also working right now with a split. So these 2 are, well, this one is pretty much, no, I haven't done the bedrooms. So I still have to do the bedrooms. This one, I've done the exterior. So it's the interior I need to work on next. But, yeah, I do have 2 videos that I've taken some time to do, but also I'm not done. But I hope I will be very soon. It's just I need to do the end tour and the whole voiceover. I'm hopeful I'll be done so that they're ready for September. It's the school here and the Grisby's house. So these 2 are actually done, but I need to finish the videos and the whole editing part of the videos. So I'm going to try and keep alternating between community lots and residential lots. So next week should be a community lot. I do have one of each ready. It's just if I manage to have the school ready, I might put it up first, because it's back to school month here. So it's just what is on my mind. So if it's ready, it's going to be this one. If it's not, it's going to be another lot I've done for, it's a Let's Build, I've done for the Dogwood district. Yep. Okay, so that's the plan for the next videos. I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt!